Hi, I'm Shannon Simmons, and I'm a financial planner, and I'm the founder of the New School of Finance. So I went to university, I went to Queen's, and I took economics, but I did start off in their life sciences program. I totally thought that I was going to be a doctor, and that was something that, because all through high school I had been so good at math and science, and everyone's like, you should be a doctor. And I was like, okay, because everyone told me to do that. And so I started off doing all of the maths and sciences, and then realized after mentoring with somebody who was a GP, I'm like, do I want to do this? And then we started talking, and then they said, you know, take 1 year, try on a whole bunch of different courses and see what fits for you. And if it still is the math and science, like med school track, go for it. So I took 1 year in university in my second year, and I just tried on a whole bunch of different hats. And I found that I really loved the business and economics courses. They really resonated with me. They were fun. I didn't want to skip them. And so, which is a huge signal that I like this. And so that's where I shifted over into the economics track and the finance track. I definitely discovered my current role by accident or a combination of various things that I liked. This job is perfect for me because I kind of created it out of nowhere. I didn't always know that this is where I would end up. I didn't always know that I would run a financial planning firm and an online digital school for finances. No, I didn't sit at 10 years old and think, that's what I'm gonna be when I grow up. But I always knew that it would be some sort of numbers game and an entrepreneurial thing, because they're just the part of who I am. And what we do for a living is 40 hours, maybe more a week, especially if you're an entrepreneur. And so if you don't love what you're doing, and if it doesn't light you up, then you're gonna be pretty unhappy. I love to work with people, and I love to make them feel good about their finances. And it's not actually about the money stuff. We make financial decisions every day in our life, whether we go out for breakfast, whether we grab a tea or whatever. And money is this hugely emotional thing that dominates everything that we do in our life. And we don't have any education about it in school. So we're all just kind of out there Googling and trying to figure it out ourselves. And so if I can make somebody pumped about that and understand it, and they get excited about it so that they can make a good financial decision and they're empowered about that, that to me is worth all the grind, it's worth all the work. And that is the best part of my job. When somebody emails me and they're like, I just paid off my debt because of your course, or I just paid off we just saved for a house because we came in and saw you. Thank you so much. That to me is real change. I can actually see the effort I've put in having a difference and making an impact in someone's life, and that's so freaking rewarding that I can't even deal with it. It gets me really excited. And then the other part, the entrepreneur part of me, gets super jazzed whenever I innovate again and come up with something. And because I run my own thing, I'm able to implement that change right away. I don't have to sign up for the bureaucracy, I don't have to get a middle manager to sign off on it, right? I can say, I'm gonna try this and create something and see if it flies. And I think that not being afraid to take those risks and to put things out there, see how it goes, and then rearrange or maybe stick with it, that's been really exciting, because you're always on this kind of emotional roller coaster of, does it work, does it not work, is this what people want, is it not what they want? And so I get really excited about the entrepreneurial business building portion of my business, and feeling like the sky is the limit.